They are and said just call 911.
Question, sir.
Yeah, I got a question. We had an incident. I'm part of a group that's protesting Scientology, and we go and hang out. And a little girl, about 12 years old, escaped from the church and ran about 2 blocks away. And officers responded, and from the Northeast Division here, and they responded. And is there a procedure for is CPS called in a situation like that? No CPS came to site. No woman cop was there. The officers swooped that girl away, brought her here, and then brought the father in the back, and they left hours later with that child. That child told the neighbors, "Don't call the police. My father works with the police." But what type of safeguards are in place for situations like that for the Northeast Division? Is CPS usually called in situations like that? The officer here said that she was experiencing a medical emergency. There was no ambulance that was brought here for that medical emergency. And I'm wondering if you'd care to comment on that situation.
Well, not on that situation, but specifically the procedure.
Yes.
What you're asking about.
Yes,
So
sir.
I think definitely Lieutenant can give you the procedure on how,
Yeah.
how that comes about.
Yeah, so in the case of, say, a juvenile who happened, in this case, to be 12 years old, who has a chronic mental illness, they will be, our mental evaluation unit is contacted. The history of that patient is run. We will contact the RE unit responds to the clinician. That clinician evaluates the patient and then determines the appropriate treatment. And in most cases, they'll be placed on a hold if they meet that criteria under 5150 of the Welfare Institutions Code. And then an ambulance typically doesn't transport a child. The unit will transport the child. The MEU unit will transport the child in their car to the medical clinic. So that's how those are typically conducted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for the question.
Yeah.
Anyone else before we move on?